Yeah, what a nice day, and you know, wherever we are, white baiting and all that sort of shit. Hey, I've just found a second piece to that previous bit that I did. I did a piece about bosses and employers and shit like that, and this is a second part to it. And I thought I'd bring this up because it's it directly relates to, especially if any of you young people happen to watch this for any reason whatsoever, and you're thinking about going to Australia or something like that, somewhere else to work rather than New Zealand. Well, after living here my whole life, I got to tell you that you definitely want to leave. You don't want to stay in this country. I came back from my lawyers, and well, a lawyer, and I had a discussion about with him about the letter that we got from my previous boss. And this guy, this piece of shit, turned up at our work, and he's our direct manager basically in town. He turned up at our work site and handed us letters of intent, which my lawyer actually says is completely illegal. And not only is it illegal in two fronts, it's illegal on the fair play, treat people with a level of fairness. It's also illegal by law that you can't just issue fucking warning letters, and that's exactly what he said it was. It was a warning letter, a written warning, and I knew that straight away, basically, at the time when he gave these things to us for no reason whatsoever. And I just want to say to you guys, if you're young people and you're looking at going to Australia, or you're looking at going somewhere overseas to work, take all your experience and what your whole life skills and things that you're meant to give to this country, and get the hell out of here as fast as you possibly can. We have a system here where the managers can do whatever they like. And I mean, even this guy, he pulls this illegal shit. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. There's nothing anybody will do about it. But what interests me the most is the fact that the company we worked for, they were all about anti-bullying and fairness and no discrimination in the workplace, and like they're full on equal opportunities and all this sort of stuff, and that's all very well and good, but they don't actually walk the talk. They just talk. It's just bullshit. And there's more than one company like this. There's a lot of companies like this. So my advice is, don't work for these big companies. Just don't work for them at all. Just go find a small company that will look after you and actually treat you like a human being, and even to some respects teach you what you need to know, and you can pay that back by being loyal and turning up and doing your job with honesty and integrity, and the same as we did. But these big companies they're just shit, total shit. And I'm actually going to send this to the company that I work for, because they talk these big games, but in actual fact, when it comes to their managers and stuff, they don't apply the same rules to them whatsoever. So this guy right down the bottom of the South Island there, he just treats people like shit, and the company's going to let him get away with it. He's literally going to carry on treating their workers like shit. And I mean, why would they work for him? What happens if he actually destroys the whole lot? Because the regional manager's looking after him and everything. They're not once did they ring up and say, hey, look, you know, we understand this is not legal. It's probably not legal and not the way of doing things. Can we offer our condolences and say that, you know, it should have been done better, and that, you know, this guy's going to get a stern talking to about it, and you know, you can carry on with your job, we'll make it up to you. But no, they don't do that. The more you seem to help them out, the worse they get. The harder you work for them, the more they shit on you. And it's actually the managers that are at fault. It's the managers of these companies that are the problem. It's not the workers. And I dare say that the failings in New Zealand are coming from the top down. The governance and the management is so bad that it's actually bringing our whole country down. So if you can get out of here, then get out, because you don't want to work for pieces of shit like this guy I work for. He's just not worth the paper he's printed on. And as far as running this base here in town, he shouldn't be in charge of it at all. There are some things that he definitely has done well, but boy, he's just continuously looking for someone to blame for something, or to make out that somebody's doing something that they aren't. If you young guys can get out of the country and not work here, you know, work in a country that actually has a proper health system and a proper, go do it. Get the hell out of here as fast as you possibly can. Do it while you're young. Take all your skills and stuff and get out. And if you don't come back, then so be it. You'll always have a home to come to and a country to come to, but I dare say we're not very far away from being slaves. So yeah, that's the case on that. It's actually an illegal act and nothing you can do about it. No one will hold them accountable or anything. So, and that's the same with everything now. It's all like that. So there you go. That's my opinion. If you can get out, get out. Adios.